Now, in this video, I'm going to address something that I always hear all the time. I always hear this all the time. How do you stay motivated? How do you always stay motivated to work out? How do you always stay motivated to do work and to do things that are hard? Now, the answer to that is that it's not even motivation. It's literally discipline. There's a big difference between motivation and discipline. Motivation is it's like fire. So motivation is just like fire. It has a spark and then eventually it ignites. And then when it ignites, it grows and it gets larger and larger. So motivation, most people rely on motivation just to give them that little boost to actually go and do something. But the real deal is discipline, because with motivation it's like fire, and most people forget that fire has a time and place. It has a time where it's gonna be lit, and then it has a time where it's gonna die out. So motivation is gonna be lit for the first few hours or the first few days that you feel it, and then eventually it's gonna die out. I don't use motivation. It's only discipline, or probably something that's even beyond discipline. But let's just say discipline. Now, discipline, what is discipline? Discipline is doing something that you're supposed to do. It's only doing the things that you're supposed to do, not doing the things that you want to do and you feel like doing. Stop relying on your emotions so much. That's the problem, because emotions change. Emotions is like the weather. It constantly changes. It's not going to be the same forever. It changes. So today you feel like working out. Today you feel like making money. For the first few seconds you might feel like making money, the first few minutes, hours, whatever. And then the next 2 hours you don't even feel like making money anymore. You don't even feel like working out anymore. You want to give up. That's the problem with most people. They rely on motivation way too much. It's only discipline. Every single day that I wake up, I do not feel like working. I do not feel like posting YouTube videos. I do not feel like working out and training. I'm a fighter. I basically have to train every single day. Maybe Sundays I could have rest days. I don't even believe in rest days. I'm supposed to be resting on Sundays, but on Sundays I still train anyway. On Sundays I still work anyway. I still do stuff every single day anyway, even when I don't feel like it. I wake up every single morning and the first thing in my mind is that, I want to eat. I want to eat food. I want to eat and relax. But you know what I do? I intermittent fast. I don't eat breakfast. I made a video about that. Go watch my video. Now, I just intermittent fast. I still work out. I still train. I still practice my different drills. I still practice my moves. And then I go and I work and I do all of that. And then I work on my business. I learn new skills. I read. I pray. I meditate. I do all of this. And then I go and eat food. Because why? Because I earned it. I earned it. So you can try this trick. It's called intermittent fasting, and this is actually gonna double your discipline anyway. But even if I was to be eating food, even if I did eat breakfast, like back when I did used to eat breakfast, I would still train anyway. I would still do the work anyway. It's not about your feelings. Stop listening to your feelings and your emotions and all that, because it changes. Now everybody's gonna hear that and be like, "Oh, what do you mean by stop listening to my feelings? What do you mean by stop listening to my emotions?" Now I'm talking to men specifically right now. Now I'm gonna make a separate video about this, but women, it's okay for women to rely on their emotions and their feelings and stuff like that, because that's just their natural biological response. That's how they were created. But for all the men that's watching the video, bro, you cannot be relying on your emotions. You have to just do it whether you feel like it or not. I wake up every single day and all I want to do is just eat and relax. I do not want to do anything, but I control my mind. Your mind is literally the only thing that you can control. That's the only thing that you can control. You literally cannot control anything else. Can you control the weather? No. Can you control if you fall and break your hand? No. Can you control the freaking velocity that the earth spins? No. You literally cannot control anything outside of your own mind. Can you control, getting up right now? Yes, you can, because that's your own mind. You can control your own brain. So I know this video wasn't anything like usual when I usually give a lot of information and I give you a full guide and everything, but don't worry, I'm gonna make a full discipline guide. I'm gonna have all of that coming soon. But right now, this was literally just a quick reminder because I see too much people making this mistake. All they want to do is rely on motivation. Why didn't you work today? Because I didn't feel like it. Because I wasn't motivated. This happened to me and I didn't sleep good enough last night. Bro, I don't care. I could literally go to sleep and get 3 hours of sleep. Now, I'm someone, I need a lot of sleep. But I can literally go right now and sleep for only 3 hours and still wake up and still work anyway. It's because of discipline. I just do it whether I feel like it or not. I do it whether not even, it doesn't matter what my circumstance is. I just do it anyway, and you should too. Now with that being said, peace.